Hey there, lovely people, and welcome to Love July day number 2. I feel like something's missing. Ow, 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 filming in the corner was not a good idea. That's better. Still feel like something's missing though. There we go. You know what though? I still feel like there's just something not here. It's not Harry Potter enough, you know? It's not like I'm gonna film this video from inside my closet. Yes, I am filming this in my closet, and yes, this took much longer than I'm willing to admit. I wish I had magic, and I could just say, Orchideus, and bam, a flower would appear. Ah! So, as I'm sure many of you guys know right now, it is a very exciting time for the Harry Potter fandom, because recently has marked the 20th year since the first Harry Potter book came out. It's crazy to think that I wasn't even alive when that came out. My oldest brother read it first, then my oldest sister, and then my other brother, and then me. It literally just got passed down through the siblings, and all 4 of us grew up with this series. So I thought I would do something sort of Harry Potter-ish to celebrate and keep the spirit alive. I just hit a wall. There's no room in here. Is this what Harry felt like all these years? So yes, I'm going to be doing the Pottermore Sorting quiz for my Hogwarts house today. And yes, I have done this before. And yes, as of now, I do have a house. But there's a reason I'm doing this, and it is that I've always been one of those people who never felt completely with one house, you know? Like, I kind of feel like I'm a bit of all of them, of course some more than others, but I've always been on the edge, and I've decided today I will do it once and for all, on camera. Whichever house I get is the one I'm sticking with, and it's official, I'm saying it now. So yes, as of right now, I'm a Gryffindor, and I do love Gryffindor house, just like I love all the houses, but this I actually didn't get because I'm a Gryffindor. I got this at the time I was a Hufflepuff when I was 11. I was Harry Potter for Halloween, and it's got like Potter on the back, so that's actually why I have this. And my socks, well, they were only $8, so if I'm not a Gryffindor, it's not a big deal. Anyways, without further ado, a part of me is scared. I don't know why I would be scared. Without further ado, let's get started. Dawn or dusk? I'm going to have to go with dusk. I actually prefer when the sun is setting and the end of a day much better than I like the start of a day. I love the feeling. I feel way more awake and alive when the sun is setting than when the sun is coming up for sure. I just prefer dusk. Late at night, walking alone down the street, you hear a peculiar cry that you believe to have a magical source. Do you? Proceed with caution, keeping one hand on your concealed wand and an eye out for any disturbance. Draw your wand and try to discover the source of the noise. Draw your wand and stand your ground, or withdraw into the shadows to await developments while mentally reviewing the most appropriate defensive and offensive spells, should trouble occur. I would definitely go with either the last one or the first one, because I wouldn't go straight towards it. I would either think or just be careful. As much as I would like to say I'd stop and review in my brain all the defensive techniques, I probably wouldn't, just because me as a person, I tend to not think that much, so I think I would just proceed with caution, keeping a hand on my concealed wand and an eye out for disturbance, so I'd just be careful is what I do. Which of the following would you most hate people to call you? Ordinary, ignorant, cowardly, I don't like that either, or selfish. I'm just thinking in a scenario where I'm with people, I wouldn't want to be considered a coward. I wouldn't want to be the one who's, too scared to do something, or the one who doesn't stand up for something, or something they believe in, or one of their friends, or something like that. I don't want to be considered a coward. I feel like that's the worst one out of these ones. If you could have any power, which would you choose? I love these ones, but I also hate them because, like, I love them all so much. I have such trouble. Like, I'm one of those people who loves thinking, like, oh, if I had superpowers. Oh, I wish I had superpowers. So, yeah, okay. The power to read minds, the power of invisibility, the power of superhuman strength, the power to speak to animals, the power to change the past, the power to change your appearance at will. You know, the first time I did this test, and I remember doing this, I actually did the power to change the past, because if I could have one power, it would be the ability to manipulate time. However, as time has passed, I've actually become way more one of those people with that sort of theory that if I were to go back in time and like touch an object or do even one thing, it would cause a butterfly effect that could like ruin history or like make me never exist or make someone I love never exist. So now I'm super like superstitious about going back in time and messing things up. So I actually would not choose that one anymore. I don't know. I would choose flight if that was here, but it's not. Reading minds, again, I used to find that much better than I do now, because now I realize a lot of the times you can pretty much guess what someone's gonna say or think about you anyways, or you can just ask if you want to know what someone's thinking, or a lot of the times you don't want to know what people are thinking because it can be bad, so I actually wouldn't choose that one either. And superhuman strength, meh. I just, nah. Like, I know a lot of people probably like, Emma, that's so cool, you could like be a superhero, nah. So it's between appearance and invisibility. I think I would utilize the appearance one much more, but the invisibility one is just cooler in general, so I don't know. I'm gonna go change my appearance at will. I just think that would be the most fun. Honestly, I just feel like that would be so much fun. So yes, I'm going with that. You enter an enchanted garden. What would you be most curious to examine first? The silver-leafed tree bearing golden apples. That sounds so magical, I love it. The fat red toadstools that appear to be talking to each other. The bubbling pool in the depths of which something luminous is swirling. I love that one. I don't know why. Can a sentence be aesthetically pleasing? That sentence is just so... The bubbling pool, in the depths of which something luminous is swirling. That just sounds so cool. Or the statue of an old wizard with a strangely twinkling eye. I really like the statue and the pool. I'm gonna have to go with the pool though, because as dumb / childish as this sound, I love glowing things and I love like bright sparkly things, and like if I saw something luminous and golden at the bottom of a bubbling pool of water, I would for sure want to figure out what it was. So I'm gonna go with that. If you were attending Hogwarts, which pet would you choose to take with you? Is there a select all of the above option? Because literally that would be me.
Okay, tabby cat, Siamese cat, ginger cat, black cat, white cat, tawny owl, screech owl, brown owl, snowy owl, barn owl, common toad, natterjack toad, dragon toad, harlequin toad.
The three-toed tree toad. that was such a tongue twister. Try saying that 3 times fast. Three-toed tree toad. Three-toed tree. Three-toed tree. Nope. On the one hand, I love cats because they're furry and like good companions for you, but I know if I were at Hogwarts, I would be sending letters to people all the time. And yes, I could use a Hogwarts, like one of their owls they have there. But I think I'd want my own owl, that way I could always keep in touch with people and not have to worry about, you know, not having my own owl. So yeah, I mean, I hate to go with the generic Harry Potter answer, but I'm gonna go with Snowy Owl because I'm not even kidding you. Out of these owls, Snowy Owls are my favorite. And snowy animals in general are like amazing. I love snowy animals. Like snow leopards, or snow tigers, snow everything. I love Arctic animals. Okay, I'm so getting off topic. Next question. A troll has gone berserk in the headmaster's study at Hogwarts. It's about to smash, crush, tear several irreplaceable items and treasures. In which order would you rescue these objects from the troll's club if you could? Ooh, dang, okay. First, a nearly perfected cure for dragonpox. Then, student records going back 1,000 years. Finally, a mysterious handwritten book full of strange runes. I think I'm gonna go for the dragonpox first, and then the student records, and then the runes. Yes. First, a nearly perfected cure for dragonpox, then student records, finally, handwritten book full of strange runes. I feel like as cool as the runes are, and I do think that is cool, it's probably... Imagine if it is the most vital out of the 3 and I'm picking so wrong. But the first 2 we know for a fact are extremely important, so I'm gonna go with that. Heads or tails? I like tails because I feel like heads is the common answer and I like choosing what's not the common answer. Oh god, it's loading! Oh god, I closed my eyes. Okay, oh, I'm so scared. Okay, my screen just flashed white, so I can't... I don't know what it said, but it flashed white, which means it's loading my answer. Here's the final reveal. Why am I scared? You guys, okay, I'm turning my phone this way. I'm gonna show you guys first. Okay, you have seen it. And Emma is a Gryffindor! Yay! I'm happy. I'm really happy. I would have been happy with any of them. I would have been surprised, but happy with any of them. Wow, okay, this is good. I'm a Gryffindor. Emma's a Gryffindor. Hello and I love you to all my Gryffindor friends watching this right now. Isn't it a beautiful day to be alive in a Gryffindor? Isn't Gryffindor house beautiful? I love all my house members. I love our house. What a great house. Go Gryffindor! House pride! And now I don't have to return my $8 socks, so that's always reassuring. So, Emma is a Gryffindor. There are no takebacks. This is set in stone. And by stone, I mean the wonderful world of the internet. And on that note, I would like to thank J.K. Rowling for existing, and these past 20 years for existing, because this series has not only changed my life, but changed so many people's lives, and I'm so grateful it exists. I would not be this person that I am today without it. I honestly hold it so near and dear to my heart. I just can't even begin to describe how thankful I am for Harry Potter. It's not an Emma video without a cringy Harry Potter pickup line. My name might not be Luna, but I sure know how to love good. And if you like this video, be sure to like it because it would mean a lot to me. 1 like equals 1 sock for a house elf, so free the house elves campaign 2K17 being led by me. Also be sure to subscribe down below to join our wonderful little family, and I will see you all very soon with a new video. Love you, bye! I came up with that one by myself, by the way, completely by myself. Okay, Google, Harry Potter pickup lines.